Welcome. Come into a wide knee child's pose with the arms out in front. Allow your chest to melt onto the earth and feel supported. Breathe normally and consciously. Now, let's press down into the fingertips to gently activate the arms and lengthen all the way to the spine. Today we are focusing on creating space in the back body by opening and moving into different directions. Release the palms to the floor and start to sense the spine as you breathe into the back of the body. Round through the back and lie all the way down to the floor. Take a breath in and gently move up and down to cobra a few times. Following the slow movement of your breath. Come into a higher cobra and wave back to your child's pose for a few moments. And continue to move between balasana and cobra a few more times. Just to awaken your spine. It's a gorgeous movement, very simple. Makes wonders to your back. Next time we are coming all the way down to the floor. Maybe shuffling forwards a little bit and bring both hands wider than the shoulders onto your fingertips and really shuffle your upper body with some rocking movement side to side. And then start waving yourself up and down in semicircles and in a way that feels good. Maybe a little higher, maybe a little lower. See where your body takes you. Maybe some more rocking movement side to side. And as you bring the hands under the shoulders, start to peel the chest off the floor slowly into a higher cobra. Eventually finding your tabletop position for some cat and cows. Inhale as you drop the belly and open the chest. Exhale to round the spine, bringing the chin towards the chest and the lower belly in. Take your time and repeat cat and cow a few more times. Come back to neutral, and as you breathe in, reach the right leg back. Press back with the heel and move forwards a few times to bring movement into the whole body. Imagine that you're pressing your heel against an imaginary wall. Now lift the leg up and reach forwards with the opposite arm. Hold it here for a few breaths and find stability in this balancing pose. Release the hand down and cross the leg over to the other side. Turn the head to the left and try looking at your toes. Breathe and enjoy the spinal twist. Come back to neutral slowly and bring the knee towards the chest as you round the spine. Exhale to extend the leg back and the head and spine forwards. And we're going to repeat this cycle a few more times. Release the knee down and reset the spine with some generous circles in a clockwise direction. Shifting your hips back, the upper body forwards in a circular movement. When you're happy with one cycle, change the direction. Keep your breath flowing. Come back to neutral and maybe we'll just do another cat and cow one more time. Now inhale to extend the left leg back and up and extend the right arm forwards. Engage your core and the back muscles slightly and enjoy this balancing pose for a few breaths. And exhale to release the hand. Bring your leg to the opposite side and turn the head to the right, perhaps looking over the shoulder into your toes, if available. And then slowly, when you are satisfied, return to your center and bring the knee towards the chest as you round the spine. And we're going to repeat this movement for maybe another 2 cycles more. Now release the knee to the floor and move back and forth a few times. Trying to bring the hips forward, trying to bring the hips towards the heel as much as possible, and the chest moving slightly over the wrists as you come forwards. This is one of my favorite movements. Now tuck the toes under and shift the hips back as much as you can. Lift the knees off the floor and find your downward facing dog. Start pedaling out on the spot and really go for it. Bend one knee and then the other knee. And move the hips into the right and the left side. Connect with your whole body and create a sense of movement and freedom in your spine. And just really be creative about it if you fancy. When you're satisfied, find your downward facing dog again. Take a breath in and exhale into a plank position. Move back on the exhalation into Adho Mukha. And back again into plank. Continuing with this pulsation, with this rhythm, a few more times, slowly and mindfully. From From here, we're going to bend the knees down without touching the floor and move back into downward facing dog. So we are creating a wave shape with the body. Down and up, creating mobility and strength in the body. Now, finally, we're going to lower the knees to the floor, untuck the toes, chest and chin to the floor, and slide into a cobra shape. Maybe waving the spine up and down once more if it feels good. And finally, coming higher and resting into Balasana.